welcome. Today you find me at a very busy entrance to Legoland Billund. I am going to take you on a quick tour. I'll get that over. A quick tour of the entrance to the haunted house. So, once we get out there, I literally come straight through. So this is going to be the first time I see this, because I've managed to get here 2 days in a row and I missed bits of the park. So you can tell the weather is completely different. Everybody's wearing their Legoland ponchos. So we've just gone past the closed shop and the main Lego shop. The main Lego shop doesn't actually open up until 12. And we have seen this cool dino and also the pasta and pizza places. Is that a bit of rain on the lens? Hang on. Bear with me. Might have a t-shirt rub coming. I'm not starting it again, so you're just going to have to bear with it. Splendid, right? That's gone, I think. So you've got the family buffet to the right, which you've seen. I've said it in plenty of videos. The benches are absolutely amazing, but it's had a very heavy downpour first thing this morning, and the gates have literally just opened. And what we saw was all the school trip. So what we're going to do is we're going to go from here to the haunted house. I'll try and take a photo and actually add it on the map of the area that we're seeing, because I'm going to do all the Miniland videos. Obviously they're either already uploaded or, excuse me, they're going to be uploaded. But just to the right hand side there's a boat ride, which is just here. That's perfect timing. But this boat ride has all of these models in. So you've got all of these amazing massive scale models in the middle of the little boat ride. Now this is completely different to anything I've seen before with regards to what you can see. But the size of that is absolutely enormous. And obviously it's all Lego bricks, surprisingly enough. But we will walk. It's not started well. We will walk to the corner. There we go, try that again. We'll walk to this corner just here, and have a look at what else we can see. I haven't quite woken up yet this morning. I zoomed in instead of zooming out, but that's the name, and then it comes up and through. So what this ride is, it's just the boat ride that goes around. So I filmed these as there's nobody on them, and all it does, it just does like a nice loop of the circuit. Obviously you can steer them as you go, so it's the same sort of ride that you can find at all the other Lego parks. Not too sure if it goes back round the Statue of Liberty, but we'll have another look at the Statue of Liberty here, and then we'll go around the front, and then there is another ride to have a look at, and then we'll get to the fascia and the queue bit of the haunted house, and then we'll stop it there, because it's just a bit of an odd pocket to film, a bit like some in the other parks where they're not massive themes. But that is I do believe, part of the hotel. Is it the hotel? Might be. It's definitely a foodie area. But we will come back through. We'll get a better one of this. It's got the water that goes all around the outside. And we will check out what looks like a Capitol building and a few other buildings just on the right hand side as well. So let's have a look. And hopefully at some point I'll be getting on the train today. Safari is done and on another video. Yeah, so it's a big old ride, because you have got stuff hidden within the trees over there, and then it pans around and you've got all these ruins. There's a surprising amount to see on this. So it looks like it's the big Capitol building, but it still keeps going. So we've got this amazing thing. What's a Parakio Tempet is what it is. Let me know in the comments below what this is meant for. That is a beautiful building. But again, the water still wrapping around. Got people in the boat still going around when the queue line goes, so it's just a big, nice big loop. And then we've got another one there. There might be some on the inside, but I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to get on the ride today and have a look. It's just an excuse to come back at a different part of the year. This park is so big and there's so much to see. Then you've got this amazing scaled thing. There's loads of these like hidden around all over the place. They've got a load of them just into the brickwork. Let me just stay there for a sec so you guys can soak it in. But that is, I pan out and zoom around, starting to wake up a little bit now. That is the scale. So that's the two boats that were crashing. So I've walked around and they're the two boats that were crashing. So this is this. $264,000 Lego bricks. So that is that temple. That is a huge amount. 264,000 bricks. I think it's for that. I think that's what that one's for. And then we've got another plinth and a plaque just down at the bottom there, and just behind me you will have the train going by, and it will see all the rhinos and things. So there's lots of little things to see here before we get to the Lego house. You've got a minute or two, but it's a nice, completely different themed train to any of these I've seen before. And then just through, you can see the bits and pieces from the safari. So there's the safari guys going around as well. Very active in this part. And then we have this frog drop. So you guys might recognise this from a different theme in Windsor, where it is the bouncers, whereas these have three. So these rides will just bounce up and down. We'll walk and pan past the zoo, and I'll see if I can spin around and catch them working. So just on this side, you've got the safari. So you've got all these rhinos. You've got all the ride's exactly 2 minutes long. It goes actually quite quick to see it all. I have uploaded it in a separate video, and yeah, it's surprisingly quick. But you can see just the amazing detail that they've got in all the models. It is brilliant. That frog hopper is yet to be on. I'm going to stop just at that ghost house, because they've got it in a way where you've got the boats on the left, where all the major models, and then you've got the safari with all the models in here. And then you just go up where that picket fence is just there, and that is actually the NASA space station. And then it goes all the way from here all the way to the front of the park is the Miniland area, which is absolutely enormous. So they are just loading up the frog hopper now, and then I can turn around, you can, just so you get an idea of what the frog hopper is. And then I will get to the Haunted House, which is available in a completely different video. It's a really nice walkthrough attraction. It was a drop tower ride, but it is actually walking. They are working on a different one. Actually, I wonder if I can just come down here. I wonder if I can do a loop of these two rides rather than stood still. So that's the exit queue to the frog hopper. So yeah, again, you've got the three 3 different colours that bounce up and down. I'm sorry about the glare on the lens, I know there's a little bit of rain on there, but... And then just to the back here, the theme just starts to change where you've got the toilets and things. And if I come back, because that starts to go into a different area, as we come up where you've got these frog hoppers on the left, you will have... So they're starting to go up. So they'll go up and they'll just sort of bounce up and down. It's a bit like the Unikitty rides, and then just on this side, if I can zoom in on the models that are in the middle, you've got all the mushrooms and the little frogs and little houses, and that's just a little ride for the little ones that will just go up and down as it goes as well. So there are loads and loads and loads of rides here, but they obviously like their frogs and mushrooms and things up this way. And then we'll get to let's get to the haunted house bit on the inside. So I might see if I can get a bigger. So this just goes up and down. Oh, I'll get the spider in as well. Let's get the big spider. So if I come up to here, they don't have the spinning spiders here. Like they have got in previous parks, but this is the scale of the spider that is on top of the rides, and the detail, lovely. That is torpedoing around. And then let's get a look at this. Get a look at this spider. And now to my left we enter a completely different land, which was coming up in a different video. And if that's hard to get that because it's such a big photo op. That's the walkthrough for that. And then that is the back of the haunted house. So that is the pocket on the map that I've just shown. And hopefully if you guys are gonna visit, then it's a little bit helpful. When you first come in, it is busy, but the second you get out and come round, it really quietens down. So everybody seems to go to the mini land first, or they obviously run to the big ride. So I will leave it there. Hopefully guys it was helpful, but as always, thank you very much for watching. You guys take care, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Ta-da.